pictures. They won't find a better than this. I swear, girl, you leave this up.
Hey, good morning, good people. This is Daysu of Daysu Photography. I'm out here next to Fairchild Gardens, between Fairchild Gardens and Hammock Park. There's a little park here, and I'm getting ready to do a family shoot. They're on their way. We're supposed to be here at 10 o'clock. It's getting close to 10 o'clock. I already set up the lights and everything, and I'm just waiting for them to arrive. Reception is terrible over here, so I mean, making phone calls and stuff like that is almost impossible. I just want to give you an idea of what it is that I'm working with. I have the newer SK400. It's going to be my main light. Of course, I got it on the battery pack with a honeycomb grid for directional light. And I also have the SK300, which is a little less powerful, but it's going to be like a backlight and a fill light. So I'm just using these two right now. And I'm just sitting here waiting. I'm already set up. It was a good track from the car to here, but I was able to make it happen. Strenuous work, right? Get the camera right. But actually what I was thinking about was the fact that the limits that you go to be able to get what it is that you're trying to get, sometimes it may seem impossible, sometimes it's strenuous, but if it's in your mind, your vision to be able to bring that to life, you gotta do it. Regardless if you have to walk a half a mile, carrying a whole load of equipment, or just going above and beyond, making things happen and doing that extra mile. Because I think that's really what photography is about. It's not just making things easy. It's, you know, doing things that seems like it's almost impossible to do. So when you do it, people look at it and be like, wow. Some people may not know what you went through to get that particular shot, but the results, because it's in your mind to do it, you have to do it. Otherwise, I know for me, it's gonna plague me. Because the last shoot I did, I mean, it was a booth that I wanted to shoot at, and it was way out of the way from where we parked at. So my legs was tired, my back was hurt, and I was already shooting at another location before that. So to be able to go and try and do something at this booth, but it would have plagued my mind if I wouldn't have done it, right? So I'm like, yo, I gave the camera to the model, and we just talked and walked. You know, had to stop a couple times to get my back a rest, but when I got there and I'm able to do it and I see the results of what it is that I'm getting done, and that's really what it's about. Believe it or not, every picture that I take, there's a story behind it. So it's not really about the photo itself, but it's the story behind the photo that's what's important to me. Every single shot that I took, there's memories behind each picture that I've shot. So it's about creating these memories. So when I look at photos that I've done, I'm looking at it differently than you are. I'm looking at it with the fact that what I had to do, what happened that day, what happened with the model, what I was going through, the toil and the torment of just bringing everything together, trying to make it happen. That's really what I see in the picture. So I just want everybody to go ahead and do what it is that your mind is telling you to do, and just go ahead and make it happen. Because regret is the worst thing in photography. You don't want to regret not doing what it is, and then you'll wind up seeing another photographer did it and you'll be like, damn, I should have did that, right? So scout locations, look around, pay attention, pay close attention, because locations are right in front of your face. So just make it happen.